and Pete in my oversized overalls. But as time passed, we realized that we were two of them. By freshman year of high school, Megan and I were inseparable. There seemed to be no barriers between us. We could do or say anything, and we knew the other would not judge. There are probably enough funny memories to talk for hours, so I will spare you all and Megan the details. More important than all of the fun times we shared are the experiences that tested our friendship. Megan and I were there for each other's first loves, first breakups, and first heartache. We stood by one another through academic trials, professional turmoil, and the profound grief of losing family members. There were times these were the times when I realized how rare friends like Megan are. As you can imagine, there was a moment of panic when we realized we might not go to college together, but luckily we both had good taste and we set our sights on Virginia Tech. And once we were there, we found yet another kindred spirit, and she's up here with me now.
Hi, I'm Mackie, Megan's Station of Honor. My brother also went to Virginia Tech, and after we got back from summer orientation, he told me all about this cute blonde girl. And it just so happened that this cute blonde girl was Megan, and she lived down the hall from me freshman year. One of the first nights of college, Megan and Kristina invited me into their dorm room, and I immediately felt like I had known them for years. Megan's silly personality, honesty, and generosity made it easy to be myself and created a much-needed friendship at a very crucial point in our lives, the independent and demanding college years. In the years that followed, we helped each other make tough decisions, wasted many nights staying up late doing anything but schoolwork, debated relationships, celebrated even the smallest achievements, cried together when our school endured a tragedy, and graduated with big hopes for the future. After 4 years of living less than 10 feet from each other, we weren't sure how we were going to make it on our own, or whose clothes we were going to borrow. But thanks to Pete's decision to go to Duke, we will practically be neighbors again.
When Megan started dating Pete, we were excited that she met someone smart, funny, and supportive of her as she made her transition from Richmond to New York. As their relationship progressed, we knew that he was someone who loved her for her strong will, her playfulness, and her candor. It's clear Pete is a wonderful man. He's a man who sees and understands Megan the way we do. He encourages her to be the best possible version of herself, and he loves her for who she is. And Pete, while we know you are a highly intelligent, capable young man, we feel like we should give you a few pointers for living with Megan.
Rule number 1. For the times you need to be punctual, just know that it takes about 2 hours to convince Megan to get in the shower.
Rule number 2. When Megan gets a late night craving, only one snack will do. Tortilla chips, shredded cheese, and a microwave. Voila! Homemade nachos.
Rule number 3, be sure to always sing to Megan in the morning. As the world's most pleasant morning person, we can assure you it's the best way to wake her up.
And lastly, rule number 4. During the holidays, the best way to get Megan in the Christmas spirit is to play 98 Degrees Holiday Album. Anna Finch, Justin Bieber, or NSYNC Holiday Album will do.
But in all seriousness, we wish you both the very best, and we feel honored to be a part of your lives. We're so happy for you and excited for the journey that you're beginning. So raise your glasses in honor of Megan and Pete.